On a daily, all stickers don't fade me. New flavor, got me drippy. I just want a bag full of blue cheese. I'm grinding hard till they pay me. Check the moolah, go crazy. Check the moolah, go crazy.
We used to be down, now we up though. Had to get it out the muscle. Trusting no man, I be cut though. Had to get it for my kinfolk. We used to be down, now we up though. Had to get it out the muscle. Trusting no man, I be cut though. Had to get it for my kinfolk.
What is YouTube? It's your boy Box Boy Zoe with another video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, show love. We finally hit 100 subscribers, man. Thank you for the love. We appreciate it. Now we're on the road to 1K. 100 to 1K. We need 1K. You feel me? So I'm back here with another cooking video, man. I told y'all I can cook. I'm gonna show y'all. I got another dish that's easy for y'all to do. I'm gonna show y'all the instructions and how to do it and how to cook it. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so you need seasoning, pasta. It don't matter which pasta you use. It really don't matter. Ground turkey, ground beef, same thing. Whatever. And sauce. And of course you need pasta and stuff, duh. But yeah. Alright, so what you're gonna do next, you're gonna put the ground beef in the pan, a frying pan, like the same one I use when I use the hot dogs. So yeah. How I do it, my mom just told me to flip it over quickly. That's what I'm gonna do right now. See? Flipped over. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna put the stove on high and then wait for it to sizzle. You can actually press the meat in the pan to spread it out and then just wait for it to sizzle and then you'll be fine. Alright, so what I did next, I let it sizzle for a little bit, then I dropped it down to 8 because I don't want it to cook too fast so it'll burn at the bottom of the pan. So I did, I mixed it up a little bit and I added some seasoning and I'm about to mix it up a little bit more. And to make sure it's cooked, wait till it gets to brown. Like, this is still not cooked. This is still undercooked. Do not undercook your meat. This is how you will get sick. Alright, so what I did, I dropped it down to 6. Like I said, I don't want it to cook too fast and burn. And I put the little cover over it because that's what most people do when you cook it. My mom did that, so I'm going to do the same. So it's going to take a little while to cook. So what I'm going to do now is start boiling the pasta. So before you boil the pasta, of course, you need water. You can add salt in here because some people said, oh, you're supposed to add salt in there. Well, I don't unless I feel like it. But most likely, I do not put salt in there. So what I'm going to do, turn this on high and just wait for it to boil. Alright, so while I wait for the beef and stuff to cook, I'm going to talk to you about my dogs this time because last time I forgot to because I was talking about myself too much. That's on me. Alright, so I met Hope first because he transferred to the school we're at before we both transferred to HML, which is Alonzo and Tracy Morning. Should be called Alonzo and Trashy Morning because that team sucks. It ain't the coach's fault. It's just a lot of other stuff like, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, he transferred from North Miami to ATM, and we're there from our 10th grade year to our 11th grade year. Then we both transferred to HML. That's why me and him close like that. Like, that boy my main man, real talk. Like, I love all of them. I love my other boys the same. I really do, like Vontae, Larry, JoJo. But Hope, that's my main man, like real talk. Alright, so I met Vontae and Larry when we went to HML. Like the first day we transferred, I think, yeah, we didn't transfer yet. We just went to practice with them. The first day we practiced with them, Vontae was calling out the stretches and stuff. And I think I met JoJo like a day. It was around, we got closer till we did 7-on-7. At first, JoJo ain't like me because he thought I was trying to beat him because we both played the same position. We both played slot. And he didn't like me because I'm fast. Like, I'm faster than him. I'm the fastest man on that team. Still, another thing about Vontae, that boy knew, like, a lot of people in the school. So, like, he would tell us about certain people, how the team used to be before we got here. Like, Vontae knew, like, a lot of stuff. Larry did too, but Vontae put me on most of the stuff about HML. Alright, so Larry, also known as Mac, I met him last because he wasn't there for the 7-on-7 tournament first. I met him like the first summer practice. The first thing he said to me, I don't remember what he said, but I know he ranked me. And then I guess he figured I was Haitian, so then he started calling me Zoe, and that's why everybody else started calling me that. So he really gave me that name, no cap. Now, Larry funny. Like, he really will rank you. Like, he'll have ranking contests with like some of the other kids on the team. He funny. And another thing, he'll have your back, bro. Like, real talk. Like, he might get on your nerves a little bit, but at the end of the day, he got your back. Like, I know if I ever get into something, man, that man go ride for me, real talk. Honestly, all the other guys will too. Like, I'm not saying they won't, but I know that boy finna ride for me, real talk. Alright, so the beef looks pretty cooked now. I'm gonna put this on low just to stay on the safe side. And yeah, alright, the beef is pretty much done. Be sure to break it down a little bit more to make sure it's no pink, because like I said, you don't want any rotten meat. You can add some more seasoning too. And yeah, that's it. Why we call it Box Boys? Some of y'all know already, but nah, I ain't gonna tell the rest of y'all yet because I ain't get permission from the other guys. I don't want them getting mad at me, you feel me? So it'll come, I'll tell y'all. Oh yeah, one thing people forget, bruh, keep the beef on low. Keep it on low until you add it with the macaroni and sauce. Keep it on low, because you never know, it might be undercooked just a little bit. Be sure, be on the safe side, because you don't want to eat undercooked meat. Oh, and it don't matter what sauce you use, it don't matter what pasta or beef you use. I got regular Publix ground turkey. It don't matter. It don't matter. And for seasoning, got the Badia, however you say it, complete seasoning. It really don't matter. Whatever you want to use, whatever makes it taste better for you, that's what I'm using. That's how I'm cooking. If you want to do what I'm doing, then go ahead. Alright, so the water is starting to boil. Let it boil a little bit longer, then you can add this in here. Alright, when you pour this in, be careful because the water could pump on you and you could get burnt a little bit, so be careful. Let it sit for a little bit. It's just like the pasta. Let it sit for a little bit. Let it boil up and get all soft. And then you're going to pour the water out. When you pour your pasta in, make sure to keep it on high. Like, you got to let it boil some. Keep it on high. Alright, this video should be out a little bit later. But yeah, at 5 p.m. my dog CBE LES Soul Snatcher coming out, bruh. Show love to the song, man. He also finna drop an EP. Show love to my dog CBE LES. Next up, bruh. Don't be scared if it does this. This happened when I cooked the spaghetti. If it happens, just blow it like this. See? You'll be fine. If y'all want me to cook something in particular, like a special dish, let me know. Put them in the comments below, because I'm trying to keep this cooking thing going, you feel me? I told y'all I can cook. I told y'all I'm official. So I'm going to show y'all. So like I said in my last video, I don't have a strainer, so what I do, I just pour it straight from the pot. Be careful when you do this. Pour it out slow because the water is hot. It can burn you. And I usually use a towel because my pot, it could burn my hand if I grab it. So pour it out slowly and wait for all the water to come out. Hopefully no macaroni comes out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so what I did, I put it on low. Now I could turn it off. And now I'm gonna add the beef. And now for the sauce. Alright, y'all know what to do next. Mix it up. Alright, it should have more sauce, but I didn't have enough because I used the same can from last time. And what I'm gonna do is add a little bit more seasoning, not too much. And then stir it up again. I wish I was here to have some. Tastes fire. Anyway, so that concludes the video. It don't take that long. At most, it might take roughly 30-35 minutes. At most 40, but it's not a long meal. Fit this. So what y'all need y'all to do is like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Follow me on Instagram at j.behumble_. Follow the Box Boy Gang Instagram. I don't even remember the at, so I'm gonna put it down there. And yeah, enjoy your day, be blessed, and conquer your goals and achieve them. It's 2020. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We used to be down, now we up though. Had to get it out of my soul. Trusting no man, I be cut though. Had to get it from my kinfolk. We used to be down, now we up.